often get the question, what is the difference between a child psychologist and a pediatric psychologist? Well, of course, pediatric psychologists work with children, but the difference is that pediatric psychologists work with children and their families who've experienced a medical condition. We work really closely with medical colleagues, so that might be physicians or nurses. In my work, I work very closely with dietitians and exercise physiologists. And all of us are working together to make sure that children have the skills and the support and the resources, that they need to improve on their health conditions.
So a pediatric psychologist is someone who works with kids and their families and works in a way that we consider both physical health as well as mental health. So how do kids' thoughts, feelings, attitudes, behaviors impact their physical and mental health concerns?
For me, a pediatric psychologist is a psychologist who focuses on children's health and health outcomes. And for me, psychology, the mainstay of it is really a focus on behavior and emotions and how that impacts or is impacted by for me, health, when I'm thinking about pediatric psychology.
A pediatric psychologist is a psychologist who works with children and who focuses on the psychological, behavioral, and mental health components of medical illness. Pediatric psychologists often work in academic medical centers or universities, but not always. And there's often a focus on clinical practice or research or teaching or service and advocacy work, or some combination of all of the above.